No camera. All right, what's going on, everybody? Ghost Dog Gaming, and it's pretty late in the night, but we are going to be doing a dual bolt restoration. There's going to be two cards that are on our list that we need to restore. One is the Bolt Atlanta, and then the other is, what was this one? The Bolt Cape Mark IV. This is what I've done so far is I've gotten the wheels and everything fixed. I've taken all of the suspension and stuff out. I have the inline six that is going to go on the bolt cape over there, already ready to be installed. But first, we are going to work on. Let's work on this guy first. And we're going to get the suspension and stuff up here first. Start putting everything together. See what we do have fixed, what we don't have fixed. We're going to have a fuel tank, so we're going to need. Wait, let me just. I did buy a few parts, so I need to make sure I'm buying the correct parts and things like that. I do need fuel tanks and fuel filters, and most of these are going to be the same parts. There's fuel pumps. There we go. So you're going to see a lot of dual and duplicated parts, not replicated parts. I did buy quite a few shock absorbers already. I think I've got some springs and stuff. Yep. Oh, I only have two. So I'm going to need extras of those. And I do need one more spring cap because we weren't able to fix the one of them. Not a big deal, though. Solid axle control arm. I know I purchased a lot of rubber bushings, too. I think I have like 20 of them or something like that. I'm not entirely sure. Alright, so we got a lot of drive axles, drum brake cylinders. Brake shoes are good. I think I have to buy... Nope, I bought those already. Ah. Okay. I am not entirely sure. Hold on. These are all the same. Yep, the white wall, vintage white wall tires were this one. That goes there. We're going to need one more solid rear axle drive. Once we get this brake shoe and everything on, then we'll go ahead and buy that. Rear muffler, middle muffler, front exhaust section. So let's get our solid rear axle drive. Front exhaust section was for the i4B or i6B, right? Front exhaust section i6B. Front exhaust section i6B, there it is. I was on it. Alright, now we're looking for a middle muffler and then our V8 muffler, there it is, V8 OHV. Alright, let's get this tire on. Alright, now we can move over to this rear muffler. Work our way down. We can't put that on just yet, because if we do, then it won't let us put the engine in. It's a bit of a silly thing, but makes sense. Oh. And then once we get done with the suspension and stuff here, we will lower the car, and then we will work on the front steering knuckle. Okay, we got them all good. I did buy a lot of these parts already because I knew I needed like twice as many. Bottom suspension arm A. Okay, so we're gonna need a couple more of those. I did do the shock absorbers already. I did get my front sway bar links. And we got our upper suspension arms. Oh, good. We got plenty of the suspension arm pieces, so we don't have to worry about that. Front axle knuckle cover. Ooh. So we're gonna need 3 more of those. Alright, our front wheel hubs are good to go. I think I bought the front wheel hub bearings already. I did. Our wheel hub caps, I did. Brake disc ventilated, we got plenty of those. I don't know why, but for some reason, the I gotta go over to that brake caliper. I have ventilated brakes discs that are yellow or orange that I can fix for sure. I'm not sure why it's not giving me that option. Maybe because they're just too damaged. I don't know. That could be it. Bottom suspension arm A. That's what we need. Bottom suspension arm A. We'll grab that just to hold on to because we're going to need it for our other car. Our front suspension link. Our upper suspension arm. Okay, front knuckle cover. Wheel hub. Now we got our bearings, of course. Brake discs. See, we got those ventilated brake discs that could easily be repaired. I'm almost positive they can be repaired. I'm not sure why. We'll give it a shot. We'll see what happens. We are going to need 2 more brake caliper pieces. So, and then we get our final rim, or our final wheel on there. Our suspension is all set. Let's go ahead and lower this car down. While we're doing that, we're going to go ahead and grab a couple of the pieces we're going to need. Our power steering reservoir, obviously, is right here. Our radiator C, we're probably going to need a windshield washer reservoir as well. So let's go ahead and get those in here. Yep, there we go. Called it. Alright, we need battery, brake, servo, and then a fuse box. We do have our fuse box already. Let's go ahead and grab. I don't know if we have an actual battery. We don't. Okay. So let's get our brake servo first, since we already have this here. Then we'll go over to our electronics, buy 2 batteries, because we're going to need 2 batteries. Let's get to our fuse section as well, because we're going to need a cover and then those fuses. But I'm not sure which fuses we need just yet. But we're going to get these installed first. Alright, so we need 2 A's, 1 B, and 2 C's. 2 A's, 1 B, and 2 C's. Alright, and then as far as those fuses, we need a blue, a red, a tan, a blue, and a tan. So 1 red, 2 tans, 2 blues. Alright. We got our fuse cover box. Okay. So that is it for that one. Now, let's go ahead and put the suspension on this guy, since we go ahead and get that out of the... What? Did we forget to take something out? We did. Or I did. You guys weren't there. I apologize. I thought... What? Where are you? Where were you hiding? Alright. See if we can repair this really quick. And as a matter of fact, Let's check out what the reason is for the... Yeah, see, it would let me... Oh, why it didn't let me take the... Oh, I can't repair that. Alright, so we are going to need a box and a case. But first, let's get these parts on here. Be careful not to use the high performance fuel pump. We're going to save that for another car. Coil spring, rear drive axle. Let's get back over to our suspension. Okay. Okay, we got our spring caps, rear shock absorber B. There we go. Just need a little bit more space so I can see what I'm doing. Ooh, we need a solid axle control arm. I don't know if we're going to run out of rubber bushings. We'll see. I hope we don't. Oh, I need one more leaf spring U-bolt. Go ahead and buy that now. Rear axle. Oh, rear axle knuckle housing B. We need 2 of those. Guess I couldn't repair those because those were red. Makes sense. Wheel hub. We got that. Good. Solid rear axle drive. Brake shoe. Brake drum. And then our wheel. I think our wheels are all the same. They are. Got these crazy spoke wheels. Rear muffler. No. We need to get back over here to this side. There we go. Oh, that was a bad rear spring, wasn't it? That was a bad rear spring. Yep. I thought I had... Well, we're right there. We'll buy that. I thought I had the final one. Rear shock absorber cap. Yeah, all right. We will grab this rear shock absorber cap. We'll get our leaf spring U-bolts. Get the rest of this side on. And then we'll get to work on our exhaust. That'll get us up to the front. I know we're going to need 2 middle mufflers and 2 V8 OHV exhaust. So... These are some ridiculous rims for this car, too. V10 OHV M8. I don't even know what that is, but that looks like a sick exhaust. Alright. Oh, there we go. Alright. There's our rear muffler. Rear muffler. Are there catalytic converters on this guy? No, there isn't. There's front exhaust pipe V8 OHV C. Front exhaust pipe V8 OHV. Oh, C. There it was, right down there. Need 2 of them. Okay. Front cross suspension member E. I'll get all these rubber bushings in here first. Steering rack, front knuckles C. Oh, that was on the front side. Both bottom suspension arm A. Uh-oh, we're running out of rubber bushings. We're gonna need a couple more. Alright, so this is gonna use up the last 2. Alright, so we need 4 more rubber bushings. That's not bad. I mean, I don't remember buying that many, but wheel hub bearing, ventilated brake disc. Okay, we got one. We're gonna have to go grab that other one off of our. And we're gonna have to grab another brake caliper. All right, let's put this rim on here, and then we'll break off and go grab that ventilated brake disc that's sitting there, and we'll get the other one lathed right there. All right, now we'll work on the front side over here. All right, get this inner tie rod in, outer tie rod. It's nice having these things already pre-made, you know, it's like the shock absorbers and all that other stuff, not having to go to the store and buy it all. Having it all ready for the stream definitely makes the stream go by faster a little bit. We are going to need a brake servo, it looks like. And of course, our brake pads. I don't know why I bought so many brake pads. Okay, sweet. So that is down. Look at those big honking tires on that sucker. Oh my gosh. All right, let's get this brake pad, or this brake disc. We'll hold on to that for now. We're going to go ahead and get our battery and put our fuse box. Go ahead and get that started. So we need the brake servo and then our typical 3 for the older cars. All usually use the same power steering reservoir. That's generic for every car. Radiator C is going to be for any engine that has an exterior fan or anything of that like. And if not, like your newer model cars are going to have your radiator A, which is going to be the one with the built-in cooling fans you'll have to put on the backside. So, all right, so let's go back to our electronics section. Get over here. I think I saw 3 A's, a B, and a C. Get all of these put in here. Okay, so we got a red, tan, and a blue. So 2 reds, tan, blue. All right, and then we got our box cover. Boom. There you go. We are making some mad progress here. All right, let's get to work on this engine right here. I don't know if we have any of these parts yet. I don't think I bought yet. I didn't buy them all yet. So we only have 2 crankshaft bearing caps. So we're going to need 3 of those. So let's grab... Where's the crank? There it is. 1, 2, 3. Let's get our pistons and our rings. We need 6 of those. I'm not sure if we need the rod caps, so let's put a piston and a piston ring in there, and then we'll use our rod cap, and we'll see. Oh, we don't have any, so we need 6 of them. All right. Now we know we need 6. Cool. So quite a bit of zoom for getting the pistons in, you know what I mean? I'll just get these rod caps on. then our last rod cap right here. And then I'm not sure if we have, I don't think we have the oil pan for this guy. Yeah, I didn't think so. All right, it's for the i6. There it is. Got to be careful. There's an i6 V10. I don't know what car we have that has the V10 engine in it. I can't think of any of them that I know of right now, but we will find out. All right, so we are going to need all new parts. I'm just going to buy them all, install them here, and if it turns out that we have an extra clutch plate, we do. Look at that. So now we know we don't need a clutch plate. We're actually going to go ahead and just buy another set because we are going to need another one of these sets anyways. So, okay, now to the front. None of this stuff I think is new or old. Yeah. Arm 6B, ignition coil, fuel pump, Arm A, fuel pump, ignition coil, ignition distributor. Let's go ahead and grab these arms. Wait. Arm B. And then there's an Arm A. Arm B. There it is. All right. We need our cam gear. We need our crankshaft pulley down there. And then what else did I see? A fuel pump, right? Yeah, we had the fuel pump. Where's that guy at? There he is. We're going to need a timing chain for an i6B, and then we're going to need a timing cover. There it is. There's our timing cover. Timing chain for an i6B should be on the next page. Right, there we go. All right, let's see if we can get some pieces in here. Yep, didn't think we had a powering steering pump. Never hurts to give it the old college try and see if we got it. Okay, we'll get our Arm B in here. I think this is an i6 alternator, right? Yeah, we did have an extra one because remember we fixed that other car with the high performance parts. All right, so this is, where's our i6 water pump? There it is. Right? Nope, i6B. That's what we needed. And then we needed a water pump pulley. And then, what else? Power steering, right? That was power steering one that we saw. Power steering pump for the i6. i6B, there it is. Okay. Power steering pump. Water pump pulley, called it. Crankshaft. Oh, V8 crankshaft? Really? Everything is on an i6. Why is that a V8 crankshaft? That's so dumb. All right, let's grab our engine head while we're over there, on the way over there, I should say. Engine head cover for the i6B. Engine head for the i6B. Stupid crankshaft BS. That's such a lie. It literally says it's for an i6. Serpentine belt A. Probably going to need a serpentine belt B. So let's get over there. Serpentine belt A for the i6. There it is. Oh. I might have bought the wrong one. No, I got the right one. For the i6B engine, that's right. So then we need serpentine belt B for the i6B. There it is. And there we go. Now we got to get our fan for the front, which is radiator fan B. There it is. And this is the fan that basically cools the radiator up front, which is why these older cars require the radiator C. Alright, so we're going to need valve push rods. Are we already down here? We are. Alright, so we're going to need valve push rods for the i6B. It's a 6-cylinder, so we're going to need 12. Then we need our rocker arms, which are here. Going to need 12 of those as well. And then let's go ahead and go to our electronics department here. Ignition distributor A, ignition coil B. I want to say there's a specific i6. I think it's that i6 distributor cap, but I don't want to take a chance and buy the wrong one. So let me go ahead and install this ignition coil. Oh man, we had a spare ignition coil. Well, that's good. We'll use it for the next car. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Let's see what we need for this ignition coil here. Yep, I knew it. Ignition distributor cap for the i6. All right, no big deal. And then we are going to basically take a look at the spark plug, or spark plug cables. Ignition wires. That's the word I'm looking for. Oh, there it is right there. Ignition wires for i6B. i6, oh, there it is. All right, and then we need our clips. Can't forget the clips for this guy. Otherwise, we would get yelled at for not having these clips, because apparently that's what really keeps everything together here. Valve push rod. Oh, what? Come on. Well, I got we're halfway there. Halfway there. Now we got to put our rocker arms in. And these are all 100. Good news is these are much quicker to install than extract and remove, because, you know, these are all 100% parts. So we don't have to worry about any of them being rusted and having to use DW40 or anything like that. So, all right, let's see. We got a few more rocker arms. Then we got our engine head cover. We've got our exhaust on the side that we are going to get. All right, and then we have our engine head cover. There we go. I'll be honest with you, I think this thing is almost done. Oh, no, I take that back. We do need our fuel filter and our engine and our exhaust manifold. Where's our exhaust manifold for the i6? It's one of those funky ones where you have like the exhaust manifold and then the intake manifold is like on top of it. There it is. I was staring at it the whole time. Let's get our fuel filter on here first so we don't forget. Exhaust manifold. Because then the intake sits on top right there. Yep. Intake manifold for the i6. There you are. And then we got our carburetor. Oh, nice. Haven't worked on this i6B carburetor before in a while. And then there's like a, yeah, air filter base. Air filter base. There it is, the i6. Then we need our air filter for the i6B, and then we need the air filter cover. i6B. There we go. Air filter. There we go. And then our cover. Yeah. Sweet. All right. This engine is done. Let's remove it. Put it in our super rusted out car here. All right. Then we're going to move you over to spot number 1. Let's go ahead and fill up our reservoir tanks while we're here. Last thing we got to put on this guy before we get to work on any of the body parts is going to be the transmission, and then the drive shaft, and then of course the exhaust, which you've already purchased the exhaust, front exhaust section, so we're good there. Do the coolant next. Nope. Ah, see? So one downside about this is you have to remove just the cap to get that going. What is that? Bulbatronics? Is that what that was? Alright. I cannot wait for the next one to come out. This next Car Mechanic Simulator is going to be really good. I liked all the stuff that they added to this one. Of course, once I got the Platinum, I moved on to other games, you know? But, I mean, I'm glad I kind of rekindled the love for the game. The new DLCs are really exciting. And when I get paid again, I may get the Porsche DLC. We may explore that because, again, those are cars that we have to build. We gotta do all the cars. I'm gonna put every single car build on here so that everybody that's wanting to see how to build certain cars and things like that, they can watch it. This is a starter, which we do not have. And do we have a drive shaft? We do. We're gonna need another drive shaft anyways. Let's go ahead and go over here and buy one. And then it was just a normal starter, no V8 fancy one. And we'll double check our parts just to make sure we got all of our engine parts here. Parts is at 100%. Perfect. All right, let's lower this bad boy and let's get some of the, let's get these body parts off, get them restored, get the frame and everything out of here. Okay. I don't think we're going to be able to repair any of this. We will try, but I'm not anticipating. This is really rusted out. That is one of the disadvantages with getting a junkyard car, is that you unfortunately do have to spend a lot of money on, not a lot of money, but you have to spend more money than usual on on car parts. All right, let's move this welder over to car lift B. Let's see what base color this is. What kind of base, is it black? No, it's like a maroon. That kind of looks like a deep maroon, like a deep maroon brown. Oh, hey, we can repair some of these. Nice. I'll take it. It must have been the color that made it look like it was just super damaged. Although I'm not going to lie, the Bolt Cape Mark IV in that purple color looks pretty sweet. We might actually change it to that purple color. Okay. Now, I don't know exactly. Let's just reset you. We'll put the body panels back on. The hood, okay, so the hood is bad. The door is good. The front bumper. Front bumper is non-existent. Good. Oh, let's check out the Bolt Cape aftermarket stuff. Oh, nice. Yeah. Yeah, let's buy the cool stuff. We are going to have to buy the windows from here because we don't have the tinted, we can't get like tinted windows or anything. Actually, no, I think you can tint the windows on this. You can tint the windows in Car Mechanic Simulator. I just never did it. I put the end. I put that thing in there, but it's only got the it's only got a inline 6. Who cares? Ooh, I don't think I have this part. Oh, I do have this part. Do I have? Maybe I don't have the... Oh, nope. I need the trunk piece. Do I have the right one? Yeah, I don't have the right one. That's what it is. So I need the right side mirror and the trunk. Oh, and I need a license plate. Let's actually get 3 license plates because we're gonna need them for the Bolt Atlanta back there anyways. So we will just preemptively grab that. This looks pretty sweet. This already looks pretty cool. All right. All right. Oh, that's an interesting other color. Uh, let's take this to the paint shop. Let's go ahead and paint it. See if we can get that purple color. That's a weird color. I don't know why. There it is. Is that the purple color? That is the purple color, right? Oh yeah, way too bright. Way too bright. That's more blue. Yeah. All right, now let's see how it looks with gloss. Solid. Eh. Metallic is too dark. Pearl. Pearlescent looks pretty good. Matte. Chrome. Chameleon. Oh yeah, I like chameleon. All right, what about our livery? Do we have any liveries here? Oh, black stripes. Okay. White stripes. Orange stripes. Oh, orange race car. Okay. None. Do we want black stripes? Yeah, let's do black stripes. Looks good. I think it looks good. Nice. Okay. Oh, I didn't know the bumper was going to be black. Oops. All right, let's move it back to the lift. And then what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and move it outside of number 2. We're going to swap it. Because remember, we have these other cars out here that we're building as well. Oh, wait. Hey. Oh, that's the Edgewood. Okay. So now, for this guy, everything is in here, but this car is going to have the Cobra Jet 429 engine in it. So, let's go ahead and get that guy created. We haven't built one of these engines before. Cobra Jet. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's a pretty cool one, right? 370 horsepower? Or the small block 30, or wait, what was it? The small block 302? That's less horsepower. Now we're building the Cobra Jet. Cobra Jet ended. All right. So we need a engine block for a V8 Ford, and we're going to need some parts as well. So let's go ahead and grab some generic parts that we're going to need. Probably a cam gear. Actually, I don't know if we need regular cam gear or cam gear for V8 OHV. So let's just play it safe. Let's get our engine block for a V8 Ford. Let's go ahead and grab our piston rings and our pistons, because we're going to need those anyways. Oil pan for a V8 Ford? Probably. We're going to need 8 of them, obviously, because we have 8 cylinders. And then we are going to need some rod caps. Wait. Yeah, we're going to need rod caps. It's the rocker arms I was looking at. Okay. Alright, let's put... Oh wait, let's get our fuel filter. It's already right up there, sitting there, staring at us in the face. Fuel filter, there you go. And then our crankshaft caps. There we go. We're gonna grab 4, just to be safe. Just grab 4. Then we're gonna rotate 90 degrees. Okay, crankshaft V8 OHV. camshaft V8 OHV. Okay, which means our crankshaft pulley is probably going to be a V8 OHV. So there's our crankshaft. Where's our camshaft V8 OHV? There we go. Oh man, we already had one of those. Oil filter. Let's get our crankshaft bearing caps in here already. Get that. Oh, we only needed 3. Well, son of a gun. It's alright, we'll keep that one for later for the next build, because we're going to need one eventually. I already know it. Get that crankshaft bearing cap in there. Okay, let's get our rod caps installed. And then once we get these in, we'll get our oil pan on top, and then we'll buy that oil filter that we need. Okay, get our oil pan in here. Let's go ahead and put our flywheel up here as well. Because we already bought the parts. Okay. Oops. Oil pan, or oil filter, I should say. V8 OHV. Alright. Let's rotate this bad boy. Alright, so we got our arm for a V8, cam gear V8 OHV. Okay, our ignition coil beat we already have. We can install that. Power steering pump we already have. V8 OHV. I don't think we have an ignition distributor. We do, but it's busted. Alright, so let's go ahead and get some parts that we're looking for. Our arm. We do need our clips. Want to go ahead and grab those. Our cam gear. That's what it was I was looking for. Cam gear for V8 OHV, which means our timing chain is going to be for a V8 OHV as well. And then our timing cover as well is for our V8 Ford. All right, let's get some of these pieces installed here. Timing chain, yeah, there we go. Arm for V8 Ford. I think that that was an i6 alternator, yeah. Alright, since we're already over here getting the alternator, we'll grab the rest of the stuff as well. Ignition distributor A. We need that. A normal ignition distributor cap. We're going to need 8 spark plugs. Our ignition wires maybe are just for a V8, I think. We're going to take a chance on it. V8 OHV, ignition distributor cap, crankshaft pulley, yep. There's that. Get our clips in here. Okay. And then we've got our water pump, and then our water pump pulley, obviously. Water pump V8 OHV. Where are you? There you are. And our water pump pulley, and then we got to get our belts too. It's probably just going to be serpentine belt A and B for V8 OHV, but we'll see. Oh, I need a water pump pulley for a V8 Ford. Oh, crap. Bought the wrong one. That's what I get for not paying attention. Serpentine belt A. Oh, shoot. I didn't want to do that. I got to tab all the way over again. V8 Ford. And then a B, right? For V8 Ford. There it is. All right. Do we have a fan? We do have a fan. Radiator fan for a V8 Ford. Look at that. I've never built one of these, so we're learning as we go. And then engine head. So 2 engine heads for a V8 Ford. Oh, there it is. Oh my God, we've already had one too. I totally forgot. These are expensive. These guys are a bit pricey. This is just a valve push rod, which means our rocker arms are going to be the same as well. So it's a V8, so we need 16 of them. And then let's get our valve push rods. Okay, we'll go ahead and start installing these bad boys. Oh no, no. There we go. Valve push rod. Oh, dang it. That's the one thing I hate when you click on something by accident, it zooms out like that. A little bit frustrating, but okay. Engine head 1 is about to be done. All right, so engine head cover B. Oh, for a V8 Cobra Jet specific. Exhaust manifold as well. So we need engine head cover. Oh, this is a very specific cover we're looking for. So engine head cover A, here are the A's. I mean, I'm looking for it. Engine head. Hold on. What am I missing it? There's the exhaust for the V8 Cobra Jet. Head. Oh, head cover. So it's in the H's. Okay. Head cover B for V8 Cobra Jet, which means head cover A is down here. Aha. Okay, we'll get this exhaust manifold on here. All right, that side is done. Go ahead and start working on this bad boy. All right, we'll get this exhaust manifold on. And then we'll work on our spark plugs. Dang it. Then our ignition wires for a V8, we were correct. We are almost done with this engine. Head cover A. All right. Intake manifold. Intake manifold, where are you? Oh, there it is, V8 Cobra Jet. I don't even know what type of carburetor. Is this just a single, like, carburetor? Normal, yeah, carburetor, 4-barrel, alright. Simple 4-barrel carburetor. There we go. And this is a air filter base. Alright, there we go. So this is our air filter base. Wait. Air filter base B. There it is. Air filter cover for V8 Cobra Jet. And then we probably have, yep, there's a specific air filter. Oh. Okay. And then we got our top. Yeah. Okay. That's it. Look at that. Engine is done. Let's get over there. Let's get this bad boy installed. Yeah. I also forgot we had the V8, sorry, what was it called? The 6P. That was what was in this one first initially. But then I saw that you could build the V8 Cobra Jet engine, so I was like, yeah, we'll do that because we haven't built that engine yet. So I don't know what I'm gonna do with the 6P engine. I'm not sure if I'm gonna rebuild it just like on the side and then sell it, or maybe find a car that takes the 6P engine and just swap it out really quick for an easy sell. You know what I mean? Like an older car that I could just restore really quick and get some easy money. Not entirely sure. Hey. Oh, glad to see we can see exactly where we're pouring this oil. All right. And there we go. Oh, you know what I forgot? I forgot to fix the interior of that other car. Parts, 97%. Oh, we have our, that's right, we have our, while we're doing that, let's go outside and let's swap this car out really quick to the car lift. Because we forgot to front right seat. I don't even think, I'll just get the generic, yeah. 2 of those, and then steering wheel. Is there a specific one for the cape? I don't think so. Oh, there is. Oh, there's a back bench seat too for the cape. Nice. Okay. Where are these bench seats? There we go. Zephyr. Piccolo, Over King. These are all in alphabetical order, right? So Bandit. Cape. Cape rear. See, it won't let me put the front seat as a bench seat. I think that would be really cool, but it won't let me do that for some reason. So, all right, now we will put you back outside, sir. Turn around and go back inside because we need to fix the rest of our car here. Oh, come on. Yep. Oh, man, I don't think we have the gearbox. All right, so we have a V8 OHV gearbox, but we also need our starter. Actually, I'm gonna buy the starter just to be sure. If we do have it, then all right, no big deal. But V8 OHV, there we go. Oh well. We had it. No big deal. We're gonna need another V8, O8 V8 starter somewhere eventually. All right, parts are at 100%. Interior and body and frame are the next that we need to work on. So let's lower this. Let's move it over here. Gonna take all these pieces off. We're also going to see what sort of customized parts we have as well. And we'll repair the parts as well, because we can obviously sell these parts once they're repaired for a little bit more money. And get that little bit of extra cash for us. And I think that is going to be it for us here. Let's get the interior stuff out as well. Okay, what was that steering wheel? It was an Atlanta. Okay. Oh, okay. Let's go ahead and, nope, use it. We'll repair some of the parts. I think there actually is a hood with a gap in it for an air scoop. But unfortunately, we don't need that one, you know. All right, sweet. Okay, let's reset you, sir. We'll go to our interior shop. Can we just search Atlanta? Atlanta. Hey. Ah, why did I just buy 2 steering wheels? God damn it. Oh man, I'm such an idiot. Why did I do that? I was in such a rush to buy it so quickly. Oh man. All right, let's check out our performance shop for these guys. Okay. All right, we got some pretty cool stuff here. Go ahead and throw that furniture in here first. Okay. Body. Add the body parts. Side mirror. License plates. Side mirror. I don't know, I kind of like this blue color. I don't know why. Maybe it's because it's Easter. I kind of get that like robin egg type feel to it, don't you? I think I do. Okay, we got our engine in. We got 100% parts. Let's take it to the paint shop. Oh, and see what sort of crazy colors we got here. All right, so the factory color is actually that teal color. I'm gonna go ahead and tell you I'm not a fan of that teal color, or that red, or the orange, or that orange. I feel like the tires really like give it that like monster hunter, that like monster feel. Ooh, a silver looks good. Like a deep silver maybe? What about light gray silver? That's gonna look different with metallic on it for sure. Yeah, that's gonna be like a crazy metallic color. What about pearl? Pearl looks nice. Chrome's too much. Chameleon's too much. What about let's do pearl. Then let's go back to the colors here. That's a deep metallic. I like that. I like I do want to also see what sort of livery we have here. There's stripes, right? Yeah, there's stripes, white stripes, Team Bolt. Uh, one. Ooh, that's a cool black stripe down the middle. They have a white one. Oh, what is this? What is Trespasser? I feel like that's a specific. Ah, let's go with that. Screw it. That is all sorts of awkward. Okay. Let's swap you out with the Ford Mustang. All right, there we go. There's our two builds for tonight or today. We redid our Bolt Atlanta, and then we also did our Bolt Cape Mark IV. So what I'm doing right now is I'm going to mark both the Bolt Atlanta and the Bolt Cape on our list of completed cars. And let's go ahead and put those in our parking. And then you know what? We will take a let's take a barn and a junkyard visit. So let's do junkyard first. See what we can grab. Again, we're just grabbing everything that we haven't done a build for. Okay. All right. Again, we are going to look for the barn map, of course, as well. We're not going to do too much. I mean, we're going to look for all as best we can, but if we can't find it, It's not. We're not going to sit here and worry about it that much. Ah, too late. We found it. Sweet. All right, let's see what kind of sweet rides we got in here. Oh, I see something. That's a Bolt Reptilia for sure. 1970s Bolt Reptilia. That one also can take a Cobra Jet. Oh, see, look, V8 OHV 6P engine. See, I already have one of those. That's got a V8 supercharger though, so we might just keep that supercharger in there because it's pretty sweet. All right, so that buy price is $96.09, which we'll probably come back and get that anyways. But I want to see what other cars we have out here as well. Oh, what are you, sir? Oh, is that a Cebulian? Oh, a Hinata. A Hinata Moon Mark 1. Actually, do I have? Have I done one of those? Hold on, I gotta look. I gotta check my list. I have not. We have not done one of those. That one's got some pretty sweet engines we can look at. They're inline fours. Ooh, look, we can do an inline four build, dual inline four builds for these cars. Yes, let's do it. Garage. Yes, garage, of course. All right, not bad. Not bad. Now we have two inline four engines that we can build as well. Saw that Bolt Reptilia again. Oh, no, that's not it. Now there should be a third car. There it is, at least. Is this like the... Oh, this is the Bolt Cape. Another Bolt Cape. Mark 7. All right, yeah. Unfortunately, we have built one of these already, so we are not going to build another one. Wait. No, we're not going to build another one. We don't need to build another one because that one doesn't take the 6P engine in it. All right, let's go back to our... Actually, let's check this last little corner here. You never know, there might be some... Yeah, I didn't think so. Okay. Bolt Reptilia, here we come. We're going to purchase you as well for $9,000. Look at that. We'll put you in the garage. then, wait, turn to the garage. We'll buy our barn location map. Now we're going to go to our barn as well. Remember, we got to look for the crate that is in every barn as well. And what I like to do, just so I don't forget, is I always start on the left and I just start working my way around until we find the crate, or until we find a pretty sweet car. Then we'll take a look at it and see if we want to rebuild it, or if we need to rebuild it, I should say. Not if we want to rebuild it, we need to rebuild it because we are doing that as our challenge. There's our case. Look at that. I like this. I like this. All right, what's we got around door number 1 here? Oh, this is a Ford Super Duty 350. It is. Look at that Ford Boss rear-wheel drive engine. We haven't built one of those before. Oh man, this is in really good condition too. How much does he want for it? 34,000? All right. That's not bad. That's not bad. We do need to build it. We do need to build it, so we will take... Oh, there's our Chrysler 300. How much does he want for this? 17,000? What is this? A V6? Oh my god, yeah, that's... Estimated car value is 20,000. Buy price is 17,000. Oh yeah, okay, 100%. Send you to the car parking, and what's right behind us? Is this a Edgewood? It does look like an Edgewood. Yeah, an Edgewood Hellcat. Very nice. Okay, now see, this also does the V8 OHV 6P engine. So, with that being said, I may buy this and rebuild it just so I can sell it and get the money and make that extra money for us. We have 2 Edgewood Hellcats. I can build one of those, put the 6P engine in it. That one also does have the V8 supercharger as well. All right, I'll do it. And then we'll get our Super Duty truck as well, because we need it. We need it anyways. I wish I could negotiate price. I feel like negotiating prices would be fair. I mean, I just bought 3 cars from you, and the guy's still gonna charge me $200 for the crate. Like, come on, guy, really, really? Okay. See, this is our Edgewood Hellcat as well. 1970 car version DR. Let me double check and make sure. Yeah, there's just the one Edgewood Hellcat. So that right there, that's the same car, same engine. Yeah, I'm gonna keep this one since it was the first one we got. Obviously, rebuild the engine and everything. Rebuild this one. I may just take... I don't know. I may make this a quick build. It really just depends because a lot of these are the V8, same V8 engines. So I may just take the engines out, repair them really quick. But we're definitely going to do a, this is an inline 4. What can this one take? Inline 4. Okay, there's a lot of inline 4 stuff for that. And And then this guy can also take inline four stuff as well. Oh, it's the same engines. Okay, cool. All right. Well, so that is going to be for um, maybe Wednesday or something. Who knows? But tomorrow or next couple days, we are going to work on this bad boy here. Like I said, what is our time limit? What are we at right now? We're at about an hour. I'm going to go ahead and say that it was probably easy if we're doing the dual build to go ahead and get the tires situated, go ahead and get the springs and stuff set up. I did find that super helpful as far as like getting all the parts and stuff together and repaired, and then break the engines apart and rebuild the engines. So I do think I might do that if we're ever doing a dual build. So like for this guy and that Cebulian out there, the dual i4 builds, I'll definitely take care of the tires and stuff. But if tomorrow or Monday, I will go ahead and we will rebuild this guy right here. The Ford Mustang from 2017. It will have the V8 dual overhead cam AXK engine in there because that is the one that does have the most horsepower. And then, of course, we are going to use aftermarket parts on this guy too because I do want to see just how fast and how quick this car is. Um, Shoot, what kind of wheels in the front do I have? I don't know. That's something for me to figure out. All right, that's going to be it for today, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Have a good one.